This is not an exaggeration. Literally billions of dollars are being traded in meme coins every single day. While you're asleep, when you're awake every weekday, every weekend, billions of dollars are being traded. If you don't think you can cut yourself just a slice of that billion-dollar pie, you're delusional. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I will never waste your time. So these are 3 strategies that I personally use with my partner that we use to make over $500 a day when we trade. And the best part is that every single strategy is scalable. With the right community, tools, resources, you can take every single strategy that I give you in this video and scale it at any budget. These strategies can help you get 3x's, 5x's, 10x's, sometimes even 27.5x's or more. And this is exactly how we give out our calls consistently in our community. These strategies are pretty low risk, reliable, and can be used by anybody at any budget. As long as you understand that this is not financial advice, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get into the strategies. There's no crying in the casino. And guys, you know I'm always trying to be honest and truthful with you guys. So on my last video, I said that I was doing a giveaway. Here's me giving away $300 just super quickly. I didn't say how much, but let's just do 300. It's okay. Now, at the time this video is being made, the market is absolutely just so slow. So my partner and I are going to give away $500 in Sol. All you need to do is join Skyline for 100% free in my description. Skyline is literally 100% free. If you get in there, you get tools, you get the community, you get call outs, you get us. But either way, just for the giveaway, join, go into the Discord, and follow the instructions in there to join the giveaway. Firstly, there are 3 rules that you need to follow if you're going to adopt these strategies. They're non-negotiable. My rule is if you're going to follow these strategies, you must follow these rules. Firstly, speed is everything. If you are not at least trading on a laptop or a PC, please just don't trade. And listen, I'm not going to say something that drastic, but if you're on your phone or a tablet trading on Phantom Wallet or something, you're just behind and you should not even trade at all. Even if you're up like $500 and you think you're doing better than everyone else, the market is so volatile that you're always going to be behind. And when you cash out for 500, maybe it's 400 or 350. You are always behind in speed no matter what if you're not on a computer. And speaking of speed, the next thing you're going to want to use is Axiom Pro, which is going to be the fastest thing you can use to trade. It is a lightning fast when you buy, when you sell. If you're not using Axiom, you're also behind. Like, you just need to use Axiom every single time you're trading. If you guys don't know about the fees that cook up on your account can be quite a bit. If you don't know, every single time you buy, you sell, there's always going to be small transactions, fees that are taken from your trades, from your account. So long term, you're going to lose a lot of liquid, a lot of capital that you could be using to trade. I wish I knew about this. I've probably lost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So if you want to save on fees long term, and I'm not sponsored or anything, when you're signing up for Axiom, just put Mo Cooks right here or go into the description and use the Axiom link when you're signing up. I am not sponsored or anything. I just don't want you guys to lose in fees. I want you to save up liquid, save up capital so that long term you can continue trading. That's it. Just please do this for your own sake. And then the next rule is to manage your risk management and your greed. Please remember that PSP, profit is profit. I'm going to say it again. Profit is profit. If you're up 15% or more, get in the mindset that you are beating the S&P 500 in 5 minutes rather than investing the amount of money you had and the S&P making you 12% in like a year. Guys, profit is profit. Please don't be greedy. A trade a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. You want to take profits and grow your portfolio. That's the goal here. I know you want to make $1 million a trade. I mean, so do I, but the chances of that happening is so incredibly low. Let's just build our portfolios rather than chasing something that's probably not going to happen. And even if we keep chasing it, it's probably just going to wipe out our portfolio. Everyone is always on the pulse of Axiom. And guys, listen, even when something's in the final stretch or you think something's good here, most likely when you see things in the pulse, the pump has already happened. That's why going into the Discover tab, which is something that no one ever uses, it's kind of a cheat code. If you go into the 1 minute, every single coin that pops up here with the filters I'm about to show you, they have activity. It usually shows you coins that are just popping up, that are at that stage where the first pump, where that first stage of growth is about to happen. It tells you before, so rather than hopping on the bandwagon, you can literally know before the trend even happens. And here's the filters. Liquidity is going to be 8,000. Volume is going to be 5,000. Market cap 5,500. Transactions, usually I have it around 75, but today the market sucks right now. Solana's at 147, which is just utterly trash, so you can always put the 75 transactions down a little lower. But every single time something's on here, you can go onto the coin to see if this is something that is worth your time. Most likely the coins that you see are not going to be worth your time, but sometimes there are. You just want to go on, check the bundlers, check the top 10, check the pro holders, make sure that everything here is going to be a good coin to ape into. But guys, even if it's not going to be a good opportunity here, if you're just at your computer, just sit here, no life this, sit on the screen, sit on the 1 minute. Every single thing that pops up could be worth your time. You could know about the next runner before it runs. I mean, this is probably the biggest cheat code I could give you. And the best part is, even when the market is trash like today, every single coin that actually has hope of surpassing 100k or more is probably going to pop up here at like 30k, 40k, 50k if it seems like a good coin. And for strategy number 2, this is a little something we like to call power plays. A power play is basically when you have a crazy amount of indicators telling you that this can be a good trade. This could be a good coin. It gives you so much conviction that honestly, you're not guessing, you're not gambling anymore. You are getting into a coin that has so many indicators telling you it's the right choice, that your win rate is probably a lot higher than the traditional trade you would take on your own. When it comes to a power play, the things that we want to see is wallet tracker indicating a buy. If you are tracking wallets, if you're not joined Skyline, but if you are tracking wallets and one of the wallets that you have a lot of conviction in, buys, sells, anything like that, you know before anyone else. That's key number 1. And the risk indicator being 10 out of 100. For example, if you go onto the coin, random coin, let's say this one right here, GigaCat, if we copy the address and go on to Skyline, go into the analyzer super quick, this should take you like 5 seconds, copy and paste the coin. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about it. Risk score is 16 out of 100. That's kind of, you know, not the best, but next indicator is going to be others scanning alongside you. So even if the risk score in Skyline is not the best, as long as there's other people trading with you that you trust and are not going to screw you over, then that's a pretty good indicator that can overlap the other one. Next is having enough pro traders in the coin. If you're in a coin and you see that there's enough pro traders, like this one has 43 pro traders but 2,500 holders, hell no. And then any external sources that you have to confirm the trade. If there's any tweets, if there's any TikToks, if there's any trends that are happening and you can confirm that people are aware of this trend and it's about to kick off, that's another indicator. If you want all of these tools in one place, a wallet tracker, a coin analyzer, a wallet analyzer to find people's P&Ls in every single trade they take, and to see their win percentage, which is super important, then let me tell you about Skyline. Let me show you really quickly about the tools that you now have access to. So at the very top of the Discord, there's 2 things you should look out for. One is the events tab, where you can see all of our future live calls, where we do perpetuals, live scanning, live Q&As. So if you want to be reminded for that particular day, click interested and you'll be reminded when the call starts. If you don't see that channel, go into the call schedule and calls will be in there posted as well. Then we have the browse channels tab. Here you can see everything that you now have access to. All live stages, live chats, chat rooms with other people, everything. Moving on, this is everything that's going to give you an edge when trading meme coins. If you look in the links channel, these are going to be links with lower fees, discounts, so that you can save capital to continue trading long term. Then we have the VIP trading and newbie chat. More chats on the way, but hundreds of people are trading and talking to each other every single day in Skyline, giving you an edge already because you now have dozens of eyes looking at narratives instead of it just being you. This is real teamwork, so make sure you're trading with other people. Speaking of having an edge, now you can go into the VIP tools channel where you have access to all of Skyline's cutting edge technology. You now have access to a super fast wallet tracker, a P&L wallet analyzer, and a coin scanner. You can track stats and get the P&Ls in every single trade from any wallet in existence. And you can use the coin scanner as a security check to see any parameters or any warnings before you ape into a coin. My favorite part is the success channel where people are posting their wins every single day. They're posting wins in here to make sure that you know this is possible and to motivate other people. Most importantly, you're no longer in this alone. You now have access to the most cutting edge tools and a thriving community to help you win, ran by people that will never take advantage of you, which is a lot to ask for. I cannot wait to see you inside Skyline. Let's start winning together. And guys, the Skyline community is not required for you to join at all. I am just super tired of rug pulls. I'm tired of trading with people I just don't trust. And I'm telling you right now, if you want the tools, and most importantly to me, having dozens of eyeballs trading alongside with you that aren't here to screw you over, Skyline's probably the place to be. On top of the giveaway, the tools, the community, if you want to join Skyline, link is in my bio. You can join for 100% free to start. Join, make money with us, and then leave. I honestly don't care. It's just a super good community, and I'd love to see you in there. And I'm going to be super quick with strategy number 3, which is something a lot of people don't want to do. And I completely get it. It's something I don't want to do either. But this strategy is for those committed to catching those runners when everyone else is asleep. And what I mean is trading on Asian time. Ironic, I don't trade on Asian time, but when everyone's asleep in the States, from what I can remember, 30 to 40% of activity of the liquidity that is in meme coins is actually from Asia during Asia time. That means when everyone's asleep, there's always a spike in liquidity. There's always a huge surge in activity when you don't even know about it until you wake up and you see that the only thing left for you is to hop on the bandwagon. I saw a tweet sometime this week, CryptoVic, saying that this is what happened with Vine. That is 100% true. The Vine coin had ridiculous numbers, and honestly a very good majority of that, or a majority of where the trend kind of took off, was during Asia time. So when people woke up in the States, they didn't even know what was happening, except this coin was already at the moon. And you can kind of hope it goes to Mars or something, but you're kind of too late at that point. And the profits at that point probably isn't worth it. So yeah, like I told you guys, don't want to waste your time. These are 3 strategies, super easy strategies that we use to profit. If you want to join the giveaway, if you want to join Skyline, link is in my description. Please make sure you subscribe and like the video.